अस्सलाम वालेकुम, वेलकम करती हूँ मैं आपको आज के यूट्यूब चैनल में। आज के दिन जिस टॉपिक पे मैं बात करूँगी वो फ़ेरारी अमेरिका मोटर व्हीकल्स है। लेकिन उससे पहले मेरी आप लोगों से रिक्वेस्ट है कि प्लीज़ मेरे चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करें और बेल आइकन को दबाना बिल्कुल भी ना भूलिएगा, ताकि मेरी हर नई आने वाली वीडियो का नोटिफिकेशन आपको मिलता रहे। तो चलिए वीडियो को ज़्यादा लंबा नहीं करते, वीडियो को स्टार्ट कर लेते हैं। Ferrari America is a series of top-end Ferrari models built in the 1950 and 1960. They were large, grand of touring cars with the largest V20 12 engines and often had custom bodywork. All America models use in the live axle in the rear where front engine of the head worm of sector steering. In the first America cars of 340 productions between 1950 and 1952, using the new Lambresi V12 development of the Formula One racing of 3040, America could produce of 220 PC, and in the originally only 23 copies were built. 11 by Winchell of 8 in the Touring and 4 of the Gia Guvani in the Maturity design coupe of the Gia and couple of the Spider of Wingles for first two Americans in were converted from the 250-67 in 1951 340 America Wingers Brillianta of the Miller race of the driven of Lucy Villiers 3 touring batters and were entered in the year but did not finish. In 340 and 342, America was replaced by the largest engine brother in 375 America. Only 6 roaded cross in the made of wingers collaborate design of the Guiana and 2 Pininfarina Columbia of 3 Pina of Feronia copies in using the same livery design engine in 340 America with the different carburetor, air filters and agreement of dust. The was deducted of 200 last example of Pini and Farina collaborate in presented of 1953 New York Auto Show was the upgraded of 4.5 engine both of 340 and 350 42 American use even chassis numbering of the racing car, while in the 375 America and later using ended chassis of the numbering in the road of cars. As Black Pina collaborate was woven in the king of the Belgiums in all over the cars and engines in the frequencies of was introduction in 1953 and the Pininfarina in bodies example was shown at the year's Paris Salon built in the successor of 342 America. The 375 used the new 4.5 liters in long block collaborative design in V12 in the engine of the production of 300 PS the 600 in the rupees 3 in the products calibrated and allowed of the MH under the 7 standards of the reach in speed of the almost 160 mph in the ordered chassis numbering of the road chassis of the numbering a race car in was expanded in exclusive and was only built in the later original of 2 being the 250 specification of the 375 had of near identically wheels classes and the mechanicals of majority and 375 HD either 3 or 5 windows copy bodies of the Pininfarina through in the bodies of around in copies in the convertible in America produces another line of America cars in the beginning of 1955. The Super America engine of the based on a single plug-in power plant of the new M 3 liters in the production thanks of the Rappels encapsulated in the Super America Series 12 had a triple of the wears even more power of the was also a final development of long block in the sped. Each of these Super America had custom bodywork with the few of the Beno and Gia, but most of the Ferrari stalwart in the Pininfarina. In the price was extremely high in the 1600 USS. The Super America offered of the New York Auto Show by the importer Ligignati in more than twice of the expenses of Mercedes-Benz in the glowing inhabitant in the max of human. Just 35 were built when in the series ended in 1959. First two series of Pina Farina in the couples were very similar, and with the only third series of the radically resigned in the non-promica in the rear window different side of the lower front in grill of the horizontal highlights in the some covered, while more third series and PF copies had three lowers behind in the side windows. Some have been spaced in the glossed over series 11 cars introduced of 1958, known as the Superfast, in made of the Super America chassis with the 25 plug racing engine and 4010 in the supermarket prominence of trifles in the colored body and wood elevated Paris of auto show wireless the shorter of 2.0 mm. Another show of the basic in the Super America classical engines were Ferrier in 4.9 Superfast first time represent in the Paris 1957. The car were in the evolution of Super, but the without of the prominence real finds of the color and similar built in the dark of full body. ओके गाइस, मुझे उम्मीद है कि आप लोगों को वीडियो अच्छी लगी होगी। अच्छी लगी है तो प्लीज़ कमेंट्स कीजिएगा और अपने दोस्तों और फैमिली के साथ शेयर करिएगा। टेक केयर, अल्लाह हाफिज़।